Wagwan people, we are back. Become a legend. Delano, the Jamaican Wonderkid, episode 54, end of season 55. I don't know what season it is, but we are at the end of the season. It is the last 4 games of the current season with Arsenal. Will we stay? Will we go? Who knows? So we've got 2 Premier League games to catch up on. We've got Newcastle and Sheffield United, and then we've got the FA Cup final against Man City, and then the Europa League final against Man United. So my goodness, we are busy today. So can we keep beating and feasting? Now you're probably saying, why on earth are we seeing the last 2 Premier League games? You're already champion, you're already top goal scorer in the league. Look, I'm 2 goals away from getting 50 Premier League goals, brothers. So I've got to make sure I get them 2 goals. I am leaving this country if I am with 50 goals in the Premier League on my belt. If not, I'm staying for another season and I'm catching up with all the damn records in the Premier League. But let's get it. Newcastle and Sheffield United standing in my way. And if I can't get 2 goals against these, then I don't know what. And there's the first. Delano with the touch. Side foot in the corner. And the Jamaican is beasting and feasting early doors against Newcastle. Now, I knew Steve Bruce would turn up here. Steve Bruce would turn up, like I said, with 85 defenders. Not got a clue about attacking. Trying to win this damn thing on set pieces. You can't do that with a Jamaican hanging around Steve Bruce, you know what I mean? You can't do that. You may have a nose that can sniff around corners. I get that, Basset Hound, I get that. But today, your tactical awareness is gone. The Jamaican is in, he's beasting and feasting. And Arsenal are 1-0 up already. And it's that man again, look at it. Kinney with the ball through, Moroccan brother. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that Kinney's even still in this team. But the brother's going, get up a damn back, Kinney. My goodness. My neck and my back. Alright, half an hour played. Delano has that goal already. Need one more. Send me Kinney. Oh my god, I swear down. Kinney, man, you look like Bungle from bloody Rainbow. Pass me the damn ball, brother. Alright, pass the ball in. Now. That's nicely done, Kinney. Here's Delano, 1 step round. Oh, little spin move. And again, near post. Oh, my goodness. I do believe the post denied me then, not the save. Newcastle on thin ice. We knew this would be a one-way street. This is Newcastle's last home game of the season. And again, they are threatened by relegation. If results don't go their way, they could go down. And they're actually playing like Dookie as usual. Here's Kinney. Could do with Newcastle going down because they always play 4-5-1 in this league. Like I said, Steve Bruce has done Newcastle dirty. Honestly, I feel sorry for Newcastle fans. I really do. It's a massive club, but absolute no ambition from the managers or the chairman whatsoever. And today they're getting their pants pulled down again as well. It's 1-0. It's half time. Delano with the goal. We have got 49 Premier League goals now. We need one more, brothers, to get that 50th goal. Don't get me wrong, we've got 45 minutes here against Newcastle, and we've got 90 minutes against Sheffield United to get that goal, but the sooner the better. Here's Delano now. Early doors in the second half. Nice ball out wide to Tierney. What you going to do, Tierney? Whip it in, brother. Whip it in. To my feet again, to my feet. There we go. Nice little turn. Can we turn inside? Newcastle defenders. Oh, my goodness. Take that off my CV. Do not put on my CV that I got tackled by a Newcastle defender. That's my career over. Right, back inside again. Nice, good movement again. Delano's on his own though. Goes left, Pegasus. Oh my goodness, that's just nasty. Delano with his 50th Premier League goal. 5-0, brothers. Get the candles on the cake, right? Bring it to me now. Tell somebody from the FA to bring me this damn trophy. 50 Premier League goals in 37 Premier League games. My goodness, this Jamaican has hit the world stage. Look at the left Pegasus bend. And again, this run, we started off, don't get me wrong, we started off well at Arsenal. But as soon as they named Neymar European and World Player of the Year, something kicked in with this Jamaican kid. Remember, we are South American Player of the Year after playing in Jamaica. For some reason, Jamaica was in the South American ones. But don't question it, I got it anyway. I then got Asian Player of the Year playing in China. This is my first full season in Europe after doing half a season at Freiburg. And Neymar got World Player of the Year. And then since then, this Jamaican has beasted and feasted. And I do believe that's my 50th goal in the Premier League, but my 70-something goal overall this season. And we're still asking for more. Kinney's in there. Oh, Kinney. Oh, brother, it would have been Moroccan Spice night at the restaurant tonight if you'd have scored that. Alright, last 2 minutes. Again, I made these highlights pretty short for the 2 Premier League games. Because like I said, you boys want to get to the... And girls. You want to get to the FA Cup final and the Europa League final. You don't want to mess about with these kind of dookies. And there's a 2-0 win. Guendouzi, don't get me wrong, I'm going to shave his damn hair when he's sleeping on the bus on the way back home. But it is 2-0. And Newcastle is celebrating like they've won the damn game. What the hell is this? This is the mentality I'm telling you about at Newcastle United. They are celebrating a loss. I'm guessing they've probably stayed up. Results have gone their way. But that's just... I mean, come on. If I was a Newcastle fan and they walked round after a 2-0 defeat celebrating like that. I swear down, I'd have got on the pitch and backslap somebody. Alright, let's get it. Now again, you're saying you got your 50 goals now. Why are you showing the Sheffield United game? Hey, Sheffield United have every right to be on here. Don't worry about it. We did about 7 seasons of Sheffield United last year with one club man. My goodness. And to be fair, that was a good series. I enjoyed that with McBurney with Fries up front and Billy Sharp, the old man. It was a funny series, but in the end we moved to Real Madrid, so the kind of one club man turned into the one Real man. But that was a good series. I might even do that next year, become a legend. You never know. I haven't thought of my idea yet. It's a nice little curler from Delano. Oh my goodness, I'm too busy making plans for the summer, and this brother's curling goals like a gunner. Oh my goodness me. What a goal. Last game of the season in the Premier League, and Delano's picked a peach. Look at this doozy. Kinney again in there, just putting his afro in everybody's faces, causing all sorts of mayhem. And Delano does a full Stan Collymore versus Sheffield Wednesday job. Oh my god. Even the keeper was laughing now, going wide. I thought that was heading to the car park. And next thing I know, picking the ball out the back of my net. Oh my goodness. Look at the Yam power. Full on bend, round the corner, boom. Keeper no chance. Eat some grass, brother. And the Yam power pose, and Arsenal lead already against Sheffield United. And that's why I put this game into it. You know what I mean? I pre-record these games and I do the voiceovers, and sometimes I forget what the damn thing I did myself, and then that pops up and I'm like, oh god. Yeah, now I know why we kept Sheffield United in there. Delano again, near post, spin move, saved by the keeper. Delano rebound. Oh my, it's going to be a long day for Sheffield United. They're 2-0 down, and we're only 30 minutes gone. I can't sing country western songs, but I'm trying my best. But I guess I'm a Jamaican. I just score goals like the rest. 2-0, brothers. Oh my goodness. And again, remind me never to try and sing like a country western singer again. I ain't Garth Brooks, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Rastafarian. I ain't Garth Brooks, but you know what I mean? I'd be the first Rastafarian country western singer. Can you imagine? Anyway, I've got to digress. Nice little save there. But the rebound is there. And Delano. And again, we've had some comments in the comment blocks. Again, saying the brother needs a new look. I agree, the brother needs a new look. We'll get fresh trims and everything next episode. We'll go through some things. I think we started off with Wepes boots, and then we upgraded to Umbro. We're kind of doing it kind of realistic of how he would be. But now, again, we're the greatest Wonderkid of all time. We're talking Nike and Adidas, or Adidas, if you like. So yeah, we'll have a look at that next episode, and maybe even put the dreads in some kind of ponytail. Oh, it's an OG! Sheffield United's day goes from bad to worse to crap. Oh, Timber, hang your head. He felt like bloody Timber and all. Oh my goodness. And we're 3-0 up. Oh no, 2-3. Where's my extra goal? I'm sure we're 3-0 up. But again, it's all down to Delano. And I think this is going wide. Yeah, hence why it's been a known goal. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Are you trying to say that you tried to score for an assist from Delano? That's what you want to do. You want to tell your grandkids, I scored from an assist from Delano. You're not going to tell them which end he scored, are you, though? Alright, approaching half-time, and Bellerin sent me down the bloody races here. What are you doing, Bellerin? Nice little hit. Oh, Delano again with the strength. Whips it across. Who's there? It's Pepe. Oh, referee. It's got to be a pen. The referee says no. Half-time whistle blows. Bellerin again with his shaved hair. Looking like Sigourney Weaver and friggin' aliens. What the hell are you doing, bro? Alright, let's see if we can add to these goals. Second half, Sheffield United with a corner ball. There's a man near post. Oof. And that's probably the biggest set they've done all game. And Sheffield United have surely got me down the bottom end of the table. Looking at relegation in the barrel. Alright, here's Bellerin again. Nice little ball down the line. And Bellerin's got a few assists this season, I must admit. El Capitano. Delano cutting inside again. Sheffield United players don't know enough in all of this. And claw that one wide, to be fair. And again, bugger all happened in the second half. Literally, nothing happened. There was a streaker for a bit, but to be fair, she, you know what I mean, she had burger nips. He didn't want to see that. He's nothing, you know what I mean. He didn't miss on nothing. So we kind of skipped past that. And again, we're in the final minutes now. And hopefully, you guys get to finish your beer and your hot dogs before this game's over. And then get yourselves ready for the FA Cup finale, brothers. Now, PES is the weirdest thing ever. Now, normally in life, all the leagues are finished. Then the European finals are played. On this game, I had to play Newcastle. Then I had to play Man City. Then play the actual Europa League final. Then come back and play Sheffield United. Which was the weirdest, dookiest thing ever. So as I'm talking this, I know the results already. But I ain't going to tell you the results. That's right, you're going to have to wait and see. Gabriel's got a pen pal, as you can see. We're going around clapping the audience. And again, hopefully these brothers hopefully will move on. It is an old team. Now again, I am hoping there's a lot of transfers because it's going to make it a bit more fun. Especially if we're doing a second season. We generally move along every year like the littlest hobo. But I think we're going to do a second season in the Champions League with Arsenal, but I hope they actually progress and buy some players. So, we won the league by 10 clear points, 12 over Man City as well. Only lost one game all season, nearly equalled Arsene Wenger's Invincibles. Unfortunately, we conceded. Norwich, Burnley and Brentford go down. How on earth Sheffield United, Newcastle are in there? We made team of the season alongside Pepe. And now we go to the FA Cup final. Quick team talk huddle in the middle. Alright, hopefully nobody farts because we're all kind of close quarters here. But let's get it. FA Cup final underway at Wembley, brothers. The holy grail of English football. Wembley Stadium connected by EE. I mean, you just ruined it there. Really, Wembley? Really, English FA? You're going to pick one of the oldest, most famous stadiums in the world. Yes, it's the new build of Wembley, but it's on the same ground. And then you're going to get it sponsored by friggin' EE. I mean, are we really that short on money nowadays in the UK? Is this what it's coming to? Where every stadium and every little town and bloody village and pub is named after something? I mean, come on, man. We're going to start getting the Tampax Stadium next or something like that. You know what I mean? The Gonorrhea Cream FC Stadium. I mean, it's sponsored by EE. Nothing against EE. It's just. I mean, I understand clubs doing it, but not the national team stadium. Don't give that a damn sponsor. Do you know what I mean? Wembley Stadium sponsored by Hooters. Get your drink on and your boob on. I mean, come on, man. It's just. I mean, I don't know why it offends me so much, to be honest. It just does. Let that distract me from the FA Cup final. Man City looks serious as hell. I mean, look at this. My goodness, everyone's really like they're going to war or something. Phil Foden looks like he's been on crack for about 3 days though. My God, the dark rings in your eyes, bro. And then you got Gabriel Jesus and Sterling. Sterling's not that tall. I really don't think he's that tall. But there's the man, the myth, the legend. Man City are going to have to keep this brother quiet if they have any chance of winning this FA Cup final, because I'm a beast. And I know I'm a beast on the game. So, let's get into it. Let's see the lineups. Let's see what's going on. Gabriel Jesus, Sterling, Bernardo Silva, as we know. What else is in this piece? Zinchenko. Is he quite a... I'm going to say it's quite a generally same team, really. Alright. Here's the Arsenal lineup. Kennedy and Pepe in there. Gabriel's in the piece. Let's get it. Alright, Man City starting off early doors. Putting the pressure. Oh my goodness, a fly kick to the chin. I mean, Ozil just took one to his groin and his face and no free kick. Couldn't do it at liberty. Send me now, brother. Here's Delano, 8 minutes in down the line. Pepe's made his run with him. He lays it across. And he's Kennedy. Rebound. And it's in. What a start for Arsenal. 9 minutes in. And it's that man again. JFK. Kennedy with the goal. Oh my God. The Brazilian, the former Chelsea man. The former Newcastle man. The former having loaned out to every Premier League club in the land man. Has made it 1-0 Arsenal. And he's settled down at the Emirates beautifully. Nice little ball around the back. And again, I think the only signings they made alongside me in the summer was they bought Raul Jimenez for 30 odd million, then spent 166 on me, and Raul's not done anything but serve cups of tea and biscuits all season. But a nice little ball across from Delano, and we lead in the FA Cup final. It's Kennedy at the second chance of asking. Neto parried it down, and then couldn't palm away the second. It's all Arsenal. Bella in, another whip ball in. We've got another ball in, and Kennedy again was swinging his head at it. Misjudged it though. I mean, look how hard Tierney is there. Tierney's pressing in Manchester City's own 18-yard box. Going again, Tierney. Oh, here come Man City now. This is the problem now. We've got no left back. And you've left Holding and Chambers on their own. That's a ball in. And Gabriel Jesus is in. And Leno's big and tall. I think Leno, if he went to the ground then, would have struggled. Hey, bloody hell. Don't pass the ball on the goal line. Why would you do that? It's just stupid. It's like trying to piss into the wind. What are you doing? All right, nice little ball inside. Send him Delano. Oh, referee. And again. The chip ball forward, and it comes to nothing in the end. Right, throwing ball. Delano heads it down. Torreira plays it back in. Here's Delano again. Intercepted. Oh, mistake at the back though. Man City finally clear their lines. They look a bit shaky at the back, you know. That Neto goalkeeper's not convincing. Nice little ball in. Here's Pepe, shoots from distance. And again, Arsenal are doing well in this game. Man City have had that chance with Jesus, but it is all Arsenal at the moment. Don't get me wrong, we could probably concede in this game, but their goalkeeper and their back line does not look strong at all. But half-time whistle blows, it's Manchester City 0, Arsenal 1. Kennedy with the goal. And again, you wouldn't have had him down for the first goal this game. But he does get the goal to give us the lead. Here's Tierney now, send the man down the line, that's beautiful. Right, I'm going to cut a move, Kennedy, I'm going to cut a move. Should have bobbed one, I should have weaved, and it's a header though. And it was Pepe sneaking in. I don't mind Pepe sneaking in and taking my headers. And Pepe's been the revelation of this season so far, to be fair. I thought he'd be dog. I thought he'd be doo-doo. He's played really well. So again, if they sell him in the summer, I swear down, I am gone. Alright, back in again. Bellerin, whip one in. Bellerin, man, you're not a right winger, just rip it in. One of you, I'm making a move, now. I'm darting back, I'm going backwards. Making a move across now, do me now, yes, beautiful, there we go. I said pass me the ball, I think I said do me now, which is kind of weird. But I got the ball anyway. And Delano makes it 2-0 in the FA Cup final. I'm bobbing and weaving like I'm frigging Muhammad Ali back in the 60s. And then finally I back up again, and then I head the ball in. Beautifully, look at this, boom. And again, look, I mean, show me another replay, Pez, because I want to see the leap. The leap's at least 10 foot. Look at this Adonis-like leap. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. LeBron James. I mean, look at that. Gundogan doesn't have a chance. I could actually leap for a Gundogan at the same time there and rub my balls on the back of his head and say, that's right, brother, I'd have scored a goal. Not that I want to do that. It's just, yeah. Okay, let's move on. 2-0 up. And Man City are falling apart now. They're pushing players forward. And there's gaps all over the place. And Delano's found another gap here. Delano, full bar. Oh! I just took off the goalkeeper's moustache. My goodness, that's some power on it. Hit the bar and went over though. Pepe intercepts. Oh, Man City collect it. They've got 25 minutes to try and rectify this game. But the more they push forward, the more they're leaving me and Pepe wide open. And here is Pepe now. Send me, brother. Here's Delano. Can we hold on? Keep it right there. Get off me, Stones. Get off me, Stones. Here's Delano. Surely. Oh, post denies me. Oh, my goodness. That was a weak-ass shot, though, to be fair. All right. Man City now on the rise. They do need a goal, as you know. They need one quick. Ball blade through. This is nice. Little spin move again. Back across. Deflected away. It's beautiful. Send me now, send me now, send me now. Can we get there, Delano? We can. And again, Man City pushed everyone forward. What are you doing that play on for, Phil Mitchell? And Delano's trying to creep around the back. Battle him. Gundogan gets there first and just gets a pass back to the goalkeeper. 15 minutes to go now. Nice little knockdown by Torreira. Delano leaves the ball for Pepe. Pepe shoots. It's 3. Job done. Oh my goodness. Somebody put the Timberland and Missile 8 song down. Oh, damn. Oh. The damage is done, so I guess I'll be leaving. Oh. The damage is done, so I guess I'll be leaving. Nice little dummy over the ball from Delano and Pepe Le Pew. Even though he's not French as Ivorian, I know. But I like to call him Pepe Le Pew because, to be honest, he stinks. Not really. I watched that cartoon since back in the day, man. I remember watched that Pepe Le Pew cartoon. You remember that thing? My brother was chasing that blooming cat or something all day long, thinking it was a skunk. Oh my goodness. Times haven't changed at all. 3-0. Pepe Le Pew. Let's get it. Alright, Mustafi's on at right back, which is the weirdest kind of substitution I've ever known in my life. The fact that we've still got Mustafi is just weird as well, because honestly, that brother's terrible. But it's been marked by Aguero. And even though Aguero, we are about 4 or 5 years in the future, so Aguero is about 40 years old. He's still rocking that bleached blonde haircut, which should be against the law, really, to be honest. You've got to be at least 17 and under to have that bleached blonde hair kind of thing. Here's Delano now, dancing and prancing though. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, defender? Watch the feet. Oh, see you later, brother. Oh, and a good save by Nito. By John Stones, his pants down then. Corner ball hitting to injury time. It's been a lovely final for Arsenal so far. Delano again. Oh, shove the bar. And we are literally minutes away from doing the domestic double, brothers. Obviously, we can't do the treble on Pez. There is no League Cup, but we can do the double, which is a good thing. All right, 2 minutes to go before Arsenal and Cole will be lifting that FA Cup. Like I say, getting the double and leading into the Europa League final on the back of 3 wins in a row, which is cool. Here's Delano now. I see Kinney. I see you, brother. Kinney's in. Finish it, brother. Oh, Kinney scored. You know you are crap when Kinney scores. Look at this dude. Oh, my goodness. Oh, dear me, Kinney. Where on earth did we find you? Literally, where did we find you? I mean, come on. He must have been wandering around the supermarket or something. Because look at this dude. What I'm going to do to Kinney as well, straight away, this summer, I'm going to give Kinney a fresh trim as well. I'm going to give him some lines or something. If Kinney's here next season, I'm going to go into the editor and I'm going to give Kinney some fresh ghetto lines. You know what I mean? I'm going to get him a fade or something. I'm going to take him down to the hood and get my brother to hook him up because that afro is wow. Oh my God. Look at this dude. He looks like a microphone on crack. Oh, I don't mind, but the afros on Pez. I mean, Pez, sort the afros out. There's loads of us with afros now, including me. I've got like a... Well, to be honest, I'm rocking a mohawk afro at the moment. I don't know what the hell's going on. I've lost my mind in Viking, in lockdown. I've gone half Jamaican and half Viking at the moment. But there's the FA Cup win. But like I say, what we'll do is we'll take Kinney down to the hood. We'll get him a decent cut. and get a decent fresh trim, because that trim is shocking. You know what I mean? It is shocking. It is. Alright, Gundogan can't believe it, but believe it, brother, your team's crap. I don't know who Luka Modric is next to you there, but Delano and Pepe and Cole celebrate the double. And let's be fair, it's been the Pepe and Delano show this season. I'll include Pepe in that because he's a beast. I'll include him in that. I don't mind that. Alright. Granit Xhaka. Was Xhaka even playing? See, this is it. He's supposed to be our captain, or Bellerin sometimes as well, but I didn't even notice Xhaka on the pitch. I mean, I should really get my captaincy badge and maybe take the captaincy off him, but it is what it is. Granit Xhaka is the man that gets to lift the trophy alongside Bellerin, but I honestly, but if you boys have been watching this season, name me one episode where Xhaka does anything. Anything. Even Guendouzi gets a goal at one point. Anyway, we head across to Barcelona in the Camp Nou for the Europa League final. A funny looking Europa League trophy, but okay, we'll take it. And again, this is, I mean, I'd rather lose to Man City in the FA Cup final than lose this game. I cannot lose to Manchester United. It's just a thing in the UK. Unless you're a Man United fan, you don't like them. That's the best I can put it. No respect to any Man United fans out there. You know what I mean? I got Man United fans in the family and stuff, but growing up in England, if you didn't support Man United, you hated them. Plain and simple. I think mainly because they dominated everything back then with Alex Ferguson and stuff like that. So, and Fergie time and all the rest of the things where they get 45 minutes of injury time until they beat you, and then the game will be done. So yeah, in the UK, that's how the rules work. Jesse Lingard's back in the team. Oh my goodness. Alright. We can't lose this game. Excuse me, brothers. I'm coughing like a madman. Here's your Arsenal lineup. So looking at this, for me, David Luiz has to retire. Old as dirt. Bellerin, fair enough. Aluhu's come in, which is alright. Torreira's again, not bad. Get rid of Mkhitaryan. I mean, we are playing a weakened side here with Reece Nelson as well. It's strange, really, because Man United have gone all out. I mean, you could argue that Son Min-young would play instead of Daniel James. The back four defenders, you might as well pick your best out of the crap, really. I mean, Slaphead Maguire's been dropped for Vertonghen, so I don't mind. Let's see if we can get this, brothers, and get a little bit more beasting and feasting on the go. Nice little touch on the go. Can we get something early doors? An early goal would calm the nerves here. It's going to be a nervous final. Nice little touch off Man United. I ain't going to mess about here. Here's Pogba. Tries to play the ball through. This is nice. Martial's on side, and Martial's in, and Martial can shoot. And Gabriel came across the last digits and just got the clearance, and Bellerin knocks it out for a throw-in. It's going to be a tough game. Here's Gabriel. Send me down the line, brother. Send me down the line. You can see me. Here we go. Here's Delano. One-on-one. Oh, see you later, brother. McTominay absolutely beasted. Oh, my goodness. You have to unscrew your own nuts on that one. Delano whips it in. Deflected away. Man United can clear their lines. Again, both teams not taking major risks. Here's Delano now. Lindelof just clears his lines. Ball played in. I'm still on side. Send me through. This is beautiful. The left of my own. Oh, De Gea gets there just before me. How the hell did he outpace a Jamaican? I can't believe this. Send me back in again. Man United are wide open here. Nice little ball through. This is nice. Back in again. Oh, just deflected. Kiddie ball off Delano. But nice ball in to Mkhitaryan. Oh, and he's put it wide. This is why I said we should sell you. Oh, Mkhitaryan with the best chance of the game so far. 20 minutes in. The Europa League final on the line. Here's Delano, touch inside. His first major European trophy. Nice little touch out wide. Remember, we won the Asian Champions League. And there's Delano. Oh, puts it wide again. Now, we should go back to Arnett Gardens next season. That'd be hilarious. If we went back to Jamaican League this season, man, Lord, we'd actually destroy teams. Ball played inside. But we haven't won that South America, that Copa Libertadores yet. So maybe we do go South America next. Maybe we venture into Brazil or something like that. We've never done Brazil before. Nice little touch. Off. Man United have hit the post. Rebound. David Luiz with the best defensive block of his entire bloody career, and it's coming to final. But yeah, maybe we should do one more year at Arsenal, see if we can win the Champions League, and then maybe hit South America. I did it in PES 2018 with ReggaeBoy Senior. We went to Boca Juniors after Rangers and won the Copa Libertadores, and people quite enjoyed it. But here's Delano now. Come on. Delano's in. Surely. Lindelof. Oh, blocked by De Gea. Oh, and surely a pen. Delano's asking the damn question. But yeah, we did a season in South America and we won the Copa Libertadores, so maybe we should go down there again and have a little gander. I'll have to see if the leagues run in line with the European leagues though, because sometimes they run January to December instead of obviously June to May. So we'll have to have a gander, but maybe let me know. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to see South America a little bit, maybe not next season, but a season after that. Once we've won the Champions League, and we try and win basically like a Pentagon challenge. Maybe not Pentagon because that's the shape of 5 things, but maybe like I said, the triple challenge. We've already won the Asian Champions League. We try and win the Champions League in Europe, and then we try and win the South America Copa Libertadores. And I think that's it. I think that's the 3 major things you can do on this game. Maybe we should try and win all 3. Let me know. Alright. Europa League's on the line. Anyway, I'm talking through this, and it's half time. Rashford's been booked for diving. Honestly, when that happened, I absolutely packed myself. I was just saying, what the hell happened there? I actually thought Man United got a penalty on the stroke of half time. And to be honest, looking at the replay, it looked like he got fouled. But hey, if I seem to give a referee £1,000, then what he decides after that is up to him, isn't it, really, to be honest? But let's get it. In the second half, there's got to be a winner now, if not extra time and penalties in this game. Nice little ball through. Here's Delano. Switches it out again. And Reece Nelson's the man in. Reece Nelson cuts back in. Let him, brother. Reece Nelson, nice little skill move. Reece Nelson's made his way in. Reece Nelson. Oh, my goodness. Reece Nelson with the moves. And then he's been substituted off. Pepe's on now. I'm not sure why we didn't start Pepe anyway in the final. But Pepe's on. The brother link-up's on there again now. Me and Pepe can link up. Here's Delano. Back to Mkhitaryan. Send me again, Tin. This is nice. And Delano's battling his way through. Can he get there? Hold him off, Lindelof. Nicely done. Oh, De Gea equals the save. And Man United survive. 25 minutes now. Everyone's a bit more attacking. There'll be chances galore. Here's Van der Beek. Laid it in to Son Mignon, who's come on for Daniel James. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Again, not much of an attacking fullback. Does get a bit of a nosebleed when he gets into the opposition's half. And as you can see, we win the ball back comfortably. Gabriel. Out wide to David Luiz. Bellerin. Come on, boys. Let's get this. Ball played back inside. This is nice. Mkhitaryan, Delano, touch inside to Kinney. Back across to Pepe. And Pepe's in behind the lines. Can Pepe make it 1-0? He can! Oh, Pepe. Pepe Le Pew. Get the goal in the Europa League final. Beautiful. Pepe Le Pew. My goodness. Arsenal spent extraordinary amounts of money on this dude. And he's finally coming to fruition. Albeit in a game from Japan. Well done, Pepe. We lead 1-0 with 19 minutes left to go. And again, they're watching Delano the whole game, and Pepe's becoming deadly himself. Ball played inside. Kinney with the ball as well. Is Kinney going to be part of the new front 3? We thought it'd be Kennedy, but it might be Kinney now. But Pepe makes it 1-0 in the Europa League final. Arsenal lead comfortably. And like I said, if we keep him, I'll even be happy if they kept Kinney, to be honest. I'm kind of going attached to Kinney. Kennedy's not so bad either. But if we don't do mass wholesales that Arsenal usually do, then like I said, we're going to have a beasting team next season again. A couple more defenders in. You never know. I feel like we could retain the title and maybe even go on for a Champions League win as well. Here's Bellerin. Nice little ball down the line. Delano's itching for a goal in this final. Cuts back inside. Back to Pepe again. Pepe will shoot one more time and just wide this time. And again, the link up from the brothers is unreal. From Ivory Coast to Jamaica. Here's Pepe one more time. Cuts back in. Can he whip it in now? This is it. Delano tries to do it overhead, but gets cleared away. 5 minutes to go, and Arsenal have done the treble. Here's Smith Rowe. Delano tries to let it off to Kinney. Gets blocked away. Man United clear their lines again. They have to throw everybody at it now. Get there, but it's played through. And it's Anthony Martial. Surely the equaliser. And Leno makes himself big. But there's a rebound, open net. Son Mignon whips it across. Oh! And then missed at the back stick by Martial. My goodness, that's the closest Man United have come. And Bert Leno with the save of all saves, brothers. And then the ball whips across the goal and no one is there to tick in the rebound. My goodness. Could that be Man United's last chance? Misread chance. Son Mignon cripping the ball in. And again, he'd love to set up a goal. Being a former Tottenham player. Alright, how much injury time we got, ref? 4 minutes injury time. My lordy. Come on, Tierney. Win the ball beautifully. Kinney, nicely done. I can't find Delano though, but intercepted well by Smith Rowe. Send me again. I'm offside. But Pepe's on, and Pepe can make it too. He does! Arsenal have done it. The treble is complete, and the most unlikely of heroes in the final. I never expected Delano to beast the final, but it's Pepe with 2 goals. And even Man United players know now, that's it, that's over with. A minute and 15 seconds to go, and Arsenal lead 2-0 in the Europa League final. And surely that's enough now. We'll also play the Europa Super Cup next season then, which is good. Hopefully not an English team who've won the Champions League, but more than likely they have. They usually do on this game. And Pepe makes it 2-0. And Arsenal are beasting and are feasting, brothers. Nice little ball through. Touch on the inside. Pepe with the shot. And Arsenal are leading comfortably now, brothers. 2-0 in the final. Smith Rowe and Pepe celebrate. Arsenal will soon be celebrating in a minute's time. Man United kick off now. Surely it's all done now. Everything is done for them. No room back into this. Heading back now. Just clear your lines, Gabriel. That's it. And Delano has won the treble in his first season at Arsenal. Premier League winner. FA Cup winner. And now we've won the Europa League as well. So we'll play in the European Super Cup next year. We'll also play in the Champions League as well. And try and defend our title. But look at this. Like I said, half the team is older than dirt. Half the team is literally fresh out of nappies. So hopefully we keep some of the youngsters, sell some of the old boys. Because if they sell the youngsters, then I swear down, there's no future for Arsenal here. It really isn't. But Man United can't believe it. And David Luiz, of all people, lifting the trophy for Arsenal. Europa League winners. And beasting and feasting. The first major European trophy of Delano's career as well, the Jamaican. But I do believe it's like my 5th or 6th trophy in total. Which I think now won the league at Arnott Gardens plus the cup. So that's 2 trophies there. We then won the Chinese Super League. I don't think we won the Chinese Cup as far as I know, but we won the Asian Cup, so that's 4. And then obviously the treble here, that's 7 trophies. And 73 goals, brothers, in 57 games this season. Oh my goodness. Look at the stats, brothers. Look at the stats. And again, only 20 years old, so next season's going to be even more beast. Try and push on to 90 rated and become the world's best player. In the Europa League, I won the top goal scorers by a mile, 14 goals. In the Premier League, just to make sure and confirm that I was not bullduking you, 52 goals compared to Harry Kane's 24. Sit your ass down, Harry Kane. My goodness, Delano is a beast. Alright, brothers, so come back next episode. I'm going to do a couple of Jamaican international things. We've got a new contract from Arteta coming up, so I'll probably accept that being most expensive. I can't beat most expensive player in the world. I can't even speak them, man. But just most expensive player at Arsenal. But smash that like button for me. Hit that like button. Peace and love, brothers. And I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.